Have you ever felt like your avoidant partner is playing mind games with you? One day they're warm and attentive, and the next, they're distant and unreachable. Their mixed signals can leave you feeling confused, frustrated, and emotionally drained. It might even feel like you're trapped in a game you never agreed to play. But what if you could stop feeling like a pawn and start reclaiming your emotional power? In this video, we'll explore why avoidants seem to play these mind games, what's really going on beneath the surface, and how you can respond in a way that protects your emotional health and puts you back in control. First, let's clear something up. Avoidants don't consciously set out to play mind games. Their behavior is often a reflection of their internal conflict between wanting connection and fearing vulnerability. When they pull close, they crave intimacy. When they pull away, they're protecting themselves from the perceived risks of emotional closeness. This push-pull dynamic can feel manipulative, but for them, it's a way of managing their emotional discomfort. However, the inconsistency of their behavior can feel like a game to you. One moment, they're deeply engaged, and the next, they're unavailable or even dismissive. This pattern can trigger feelings of uncertainty and anxiety, making you question where you stand in the relationship. To win this dynamic, it's essential to understand their motivations and approach the situation with clarity and intention. Avoidants often fear losing control in relationships. They associate emotional dependency with vulnerability, which can feel unsafe. Their seemingly calculated behavior, such as pulling back after moments of closeness, stems from their need to regain control over their emotions and preserve their independence. At the same time, avoidants may test your reactions, even unconsciously. For example, they might withdraw to see how you'll respond, hoping to confirm their belief that closeness always leads to conflict or disappointment. This isn't about intentionally manipulating you, it's about reinforcing the protective walls they've built around themselves. Understanding this dynamic doesn't mean excusing hurtful behavior, but it does provide insight into why their actions feel so inconsistent. It's not about you. It's about their relationship with intimacy and fear. The secret to winning in this emotional dynamic isn't about outsmarting your avoidant partner. It's about stepping out of the game entirely. When you stop reacting to their push-pull behavior and start focusing on your own emotional health, you take back your power. Here's how. First, avoid playing into the cycle. When they withdraw, it's natural to want to chase after them, seeking reassurance or trying to fix the situation. But this often reinforces the dynamic and pushes them further away. Instead, give them the space they need while maintaining your own sense of calm and security. This shows them that you're not dependent on their every move for your emotional stability. Next, set clear boundaries. If their behavior is leaving you feeling confused or neglected, let them know what you need to feel supported in the relationship. For example, you might say, "I value consistency, and it's important for me to feel like we're on the same page. How can we work on this together?" This approach invites collaboration while making your expectations clear. It's also crucial to focus on your own self-worth. Mind games thrive on uncertainty, but when you're confident in your value, you're less likely to be affected by their inconsistency. Build a strong foundation of self-care, surround yourself with supportive people, and engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Lastly, recognize when the dynamic is no longer serving you. If their behavior consistently leaves you feeling anxious, undervalued, or emotionally exhausted, it might be time to step back. Walking away isn't about losing. It's about prioritizing your well-being and creating space for a healthier connection, whether that's with them or someone else. Winning in a relationship with an avoidant partner doesn't mean beating them at their own game. It means refusing to play. By maintaining your emotional independence, setting boundaries, and focusing on your own happiness, you create a dynamic where their behavior no longer has power over you. This not only protects your well-being, but also shifts the relationship dynamic in a healthier direction. When you stop reacting to their push-pull behavior, you become a stable, grounding presence in the relationship. This can help your avoidant partner feel safer and more secure over time, creating space for genuine connection. And if they're unwilling to engage or grow, you'll be in a position to walk away with confidence, knowing you deserve better. If you feel like your avoidant partner is playing mind games, the key to winning is stepping out of the cycle of emotional highs and lows. By understanding their fears, setting healthy boundaries, and focusing on your own self-worth, you can protect your emotional health and create the space for a relationship that feels balanced and fulfilling, whether that's with them or someone new. If you're ready to dive deeper into understanding attachment styles and building healthier relationships, I've written several books that explore these topics and provide tools to help you navigate them. You'll find the links in the description below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your experiences or questions in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts.